we are going to do a Maha comparison between the HSBC Travel One card and the Axis Horizon card. Oh, sorry, this is the Axis Atlas card. Let's throw this out. I don't have the Axis Horizon card, but we are going to do a comparison between these two cards, folks. Welcome to the channel. My name is Niraj and I talk about personal finance and credit cards on the channel. I'm a partner at Holistic Wealth, wherein we help people like you manage their investments, plan their insurances, plan their taxes, file their taxes, plan their credit card spends, and a lot more. So if you're interested, do not forget to reach out through the Google form in the description box below. So guys, we are going to do a step-by-step comparison of the HSBC Travel One card and the Axis Horizon credit card. Okay, Axis Horizon is been recently issued after Axis Atlas applications were stopped. So, a comparison was due. So let's start. We'll start with the fees. How much is the fees on the HSBC Travel One? It's 4,999 plus GST. And how much is it on the Axis Horizon? 3,000 rupees plus GST. So here, Axis Horizon wins. Next is the fee waiver for next year, okay, not for the sign up fees. Sign up fees you have to pay. Waiver will happen only next year. HSBC Travel One waives of the fee if you spend 8 lakh rupees a year on the card, okay, and there is no such waivers in Axis Horizon. You have to pay the fees. So here HSBC Travel One wins. So 1 point for HSBC and 1 point for Axis. Then the welcome benefits, guys. HSBC has multiple welcome benefits: 1,000 rupees cashback, 3,000 rupees worth of postcard vouchers, and 3,000 points. Axis Horizon has 5,000 miles on spending 1,000 rupees, just 1,000 rupees, okay, whereas HSBC wants you to spend 10,000 and 90,000, multiple provisions there. So here I think Axis Horizon wins. So 2 points for Axis, 1 point for HSBC. Base reward rate: 2 points for every 100 rupees spent on the HSBC Travel One and 2 miles for every 100 rupees spent on the Axis Horizon. So it's a tie, guys. Nobody is a winner here. Then 2 points for Axis Horizon and 1 point for HSBC Travel One. Accelerated reward points. So HSBC Travel One will give you 4 points for every 100 rupees spent on travel and Forex, whereas the Axis card will give you 5 points for every 100 rupees spent on travel. Okay, so here also Axis wins. So 3 points for Axis, 1 point for HSBC Travel One. Is there a monthly cap on the accelerated reward rates? Yes, HSBC says 50,000 points per month for travel and 18,000 points on the portal bonus. We are going to come to the portal bonus soon, but keep in mind that 18,000 points cap is there for the portal bonus. No cap at all for Axis Horizon on earning the points. So again, Axis wins according to me. Even HSBC is fine because the cap itself is very high. Most normal people will not be able to spend that much money. So we'll continue. We'll make this a tie and we'll continue with 3 points for Axis and 1 point for HSBC. What about milestone spends? HSBC has a milestone of 12 lakh rupees, which gives you 10,000 points, but there is no such milestone, from Axis. So here HSBC wins, Axis loses. So 2 points for HSBC, 3 points for Axis. Then the transfer ratios: 1:1 is the transfer ratio for both the cards, right? So you can transfer it to various partners, hotels, airlines, and so on. But here we will just pick, Accor, because Accor is a partner in both. But you have to remember that Axis has a cap on the transfers that you can do in Accor, okay? So that Group A, Group B provision still apply here. So the Group A maximum cap is 1 lakh points per year, which is very high compared to Axis Atlas, which was only 30,000 points a year. So here does not make sense, right, that Atlas has a lower transfer ratio. Even if you consider the 1:2 transfer ratio, you only get 60,000 points in Axis Atlas compared to Axis Horizon, which has a 1:1 transfer ratio, but maximum cap is 1 lakh points for Group A partners, whereas HSBC does not have any caps at all. So here also HSBC wins. So 3 points for HSBC, 3 points for Axis. Now coming to the multiplier, guys, okay. So there is something called accelerated reward points in HSBC, okay, but you also get more points, right? So when you use the HSBC portal to book your tickets and hotels, flights and hotels, you will get 4x for flights and 6x for hotels, which means 16 points for flights per 100 rupees spent and 24 points for hotels, right? So which means a reward rate of 32 rupees for Accor, guys. 32% on just booking your flights. It's insane. think about it in this way, okay? 1:1 is a transfer ratio. You're running 16 points. So if you transfer 16 points to Accor, you get 16 Accor points. Each Accor point is worth 2 rupees now. So 32 rupees value, fantastic value. Even if you transfer it to Marriott, you get a decent value of almost 10 rupees, so 10% value, right? So all in all, a great card to book your flight tickets. Guys, we are not going to get into कि इसमें flight का price कितना है, कोई और make my trip में कितना है and all that. You always have to see, are you willing to pay a few hundred rupees extra to get that, 32% reward rate? If yes, then go for it. Both the cards give you international and domestic lounge accesses. It's fine, 6, 4, doesn't really matter, okay? But you get decent lounge accesses, enough lounge accesses. Golf benefits are also there on the card. Forex markup is something which is, very high on both the cards, 4% approximately. So all in all, comparing both the cards, right? For somebody who does not spend on travel, okay, I think Axis Horizon is a better card. Simply because you have pay a lower fee and get a decent reward rate. But somebody who spends on travel, HSBC Travel One is a better card because of the accelerated rewards. Now, if somebody who does not spend on travel, should you be considering any of these cards? Honestly, no, because these cards are meant for getting travel rewards. If you are somebody who does not spend on travel at all, just go for a cashback card, guys. We have done a lot of videos on cashback cards, and that is something that will suit you rather than, looking for these kind of cards. So look for these cards only when you intend to travel at the end of the day. Otherwise, these cards do not make sense at all for you. So I hope, you enjoyed this video as much as I did making this video. The comparison was fantastic. I'm not going to get the Axis Horizon card. I have Axis Atlas card, guys. If you're going to get the Axis Horizon card, comment and tell me. HSBC Travel One is something that I have, and I have been recommending this to a lot of people. The link to apply for the HSBC Travel One is in the description box below. You should definitely consider getting it. All right. Thank you for watching. As usual, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you like to discuss anything, comment and we will discuss. Thank you again.